What is up, guys? It is Bucket Mouth Bass back here again today. Sure, you already saw the title. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all the truth about Bass Tracker aluminum fishing boats. And if you do have a Bass Tracker boat, this is a video you're gonna want to watch. But if you're looking to buy a Bass Tracker boat, this is also gonna be a video you want to watch till the very end so you know everything about Bass Tracker boats. Today I'm gonna tell y'all the top 5 things that you need to know about Bass Tracker aluminum boats, whether you have one or you're looking to buy one. So make sure, like I said, you watch till the very end so you know everything you need to know about your current Bass Tracker boat or a boat you could buy. If you guys have not already, go down, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss any of the epic videos I have coming for y'all during the spring fishing months of 2020, guys. I got some awesome stuff planned for y'all, so you're not gonna want to miss it. So like I said, go down, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss anything. And if you like the video here today, leave a like down below, or if you think I'm ugly and completely disagree with me, you can go down, leave a dislike as well. I don't care either way, guys. Let's go ahead and cue the epic music and that intro. Alright, now that we got the epic intro and music out of the way, and you guys already subscribed to me, thank you so much for subscribing. How today's video is going to work is I'm going to tell y'all the top 5 things that you need to know, whether you own a Bass Tracker already or you're looking to buy a Bass Tracker in the near or far future. So starting off with number 5, the design of Bass Tracker boats. I cannot complain with the design of Bass Tracker boats. There are a few things, for example, the compartments on the front of this boat. And before I continue, we own the Bass Tracker 175. I'll leave a link up to that review video right now and down below in case you want to finish the video. But like I was saying, some of the compartments, I wish they were a little bit bigger. They could definitely organize stuff on the actual boat itself a lot better. I wish there was some more compartments up closer to the front of the boat. There's definitely space that they could put compartments on both sides of the rod box up there. For whatever reason they don't do that. I have no idea why. If somebody from Bass Tracker or somebody that makes a Bass Tracker, designs Bass Tracker boats, is watching the video here today, please go down in the comments and let me know why the Bass Tracker 175 does not have some more storage. There's definitely space for either bigger storage compartments or more storage compartments, so I really don't understand that. Obviously we do have enough space to put all of our stuff. We own a ton of fishing tackle and a ton of rods, so we can fit most of our stuff on the boat. Sometimes we do have to reorganize because space is limited, but again, if you buy a higher end Bass Tracker, you're gonna get some more storage as well. But like I was saying, I definitely think they could organize the storage and the rod boxes and stuff like that a lot better here on these boats. But now talking about the actual colors and design of the boat, I do definitely think it looks good. I cannot complain about that. We have the red boat in particular right here. You can get either a red, blue, black. I'm pretty sure those are the only colors you can get. Those were the only options that we had when we were looking to buy our Bass Tracker. There's definitely not enough customizable options when you're looking to buy a Bass Tracker boat. I wish you could get some more paint designs, maybe some different stickers or something like that. Or even when it comes to the seat on the front and back of the boat, you have to get those big bucket seats. You can't upgrade to a post seat or something of that nature. So we obviously went out and bought a post seat for the back and front of the boat because we personally like that better. They do allow you to upgrade the trolling motor, but let me explain. Okay, so you can get a bigger trolling motor. For example, this boat comes with a 45-pound trolling motor. It's definitely not enough for the boat. Tracker, will you please put at least a 55-pound trolling motor? I don't understand the reasoning. They definitely put a trolling motor that is not powerful enough for this boat. But going back to the original point, guys, even if you do decide to upgrade to the 55-pound trolling motor, what they will do is they will take off the 45-pound, toss it to the side of the boat, then put a 55-pound on there, and they will charge you double what it costs just to buy a 55-pound trolling motor. Then they charge you a few $100s for installation. It is not that hard to put a trolling motor on the boat. I wish they made these boats a little bit more customizable, especially if you're buying it brand new. You really think they would give you some more options to choose from, but basically when you go to buy a bass tracker boat, you don't have a lot of options. It's basically, you get it, here it is, this is how we make it. You can change very little. Very little. Overall, I cannot complain with the design of the boat. It definitely does look very good, but there are a few key things that I have complaints about. Like, obviously you can't customize it enough. Now moving on to number 4, the durability of bass tracker boats. This boat is definitely very durable because it is an aluminum bass fishing boat, so you can run into stumps to a certain degree. For example, if you guys missed our video where we actually put a hole in this exact boat early last year, I'll leave a link up to that and down below in case you want to finish the video and go watch that video. So these boats definitely are durable, but only to a certain level. If you run into a stump or something like that full speed, it will gouge a hole in your boat, so you can't be too crazy about it. For example, when we put a hole in this particular boat, we were doing about 20 miles per hour in the boat, so we weren't going too fast, but we weren't going slow either. So there is a limit to what you can do with this boat. You definitely don't want to try and crash into things, but at the same time you can crash into stuff moving at slow speeds without having any problems there. Obviously it's not a fiberglass boat, so you can be a little bit more careless about it. I wouldn't be as careless as us with it, but you can run into stuff and not run into any problems like that. Like I said, as long as you're not going too fast or doing anything too crazy. So overall, this boat is pretty durable. Now moving on to number 3 today, guys, the quality of bass tracker boats. So obviously these boats are not the most expensive aluminum bass fishing boats that you can buy, but the quality is definitely lacking because of that reason. They're not super expensive. For example, the carpet is already wearing down on us. I really don't like that about this boat. We haven't even had the boat 2 complete years. We bought it May of 2018, so just the fact that the carpet is already messing up and looking very worn, I'm very disappointed with that. Another thing that I don't like about bass tracker boats is they come with wimpy wiring. For example, if you buy a Ranger boat or a higher end boat, obviously they cost more, but you get better wiring, guys. The bass tracker boats do not put the best wiring on the boat. But other than those few small things, the overall quality of bass tracker boats is very good. I know I talk a lot of crap about bass tracker boats, but this boat is very solid. The quality is not the best in the world, but considering it's very affordable, you can't really complain with a few things like lousier carpet or, you know, thinner wiring. I wish they did upgrade those things because it wouldn't even cost them much more, to be honest. That's my main complaint, is something like carpeting or wiring that wouldn't even cost the manufacturer that much more. They definitely should work on that. But overall, guys, the seats on this boat are high quality. The aluminum is good. It's a completely welded hull, so that's a nice feature to have. You have no rivets in the bottom, so you're going to take on significantly less water. So overall, the quality is good, but I wouldn't consider it great. Now moving on to number 2, the longevity of bass tracker boats. I definitely think that our boat here today is going to last for years to come, with the exception of a few things like the carpet. The carpet, we're definitely going to have to upgrade and put a much better carpet on it so it'll last for years to come. And the wiring, I'm a little bit scared about that wiring, but other than those few things, I definitely think this boat is going to last for years to come. We have had no problems with the motor so far. The hole, we did put a hole in it, but that was our fault. That was not the boat's fault. There's certain things that obviously no boat can handle, but other than that, guys, I think this boat is going to last for years to come, so I don't think we're going to have any huge problems. We'll have to see in the near and far future if we have problems with the motor or something like that. But as I can see right now, it's still holding up strong, and I think it's going to last for a long time. Now moving on to number one here today, guys, the affordability of Bass Tracker boats. Bass Tracker boats are super affordable. They're definitely one of the most affordable aluminum bass fishing boat that you can buy on the market today. A big reason why we bought the Bass Tracker 175 here today is because it was affordable. When you start looking at Rangers or even other brands like Alumacraft, they do start to get more pricey, and we don't have $40,000 to blow on a fishing boat. We paid about $20,000 all in with tax, title, license, however you want to describe that. So we paid about $20,000, so it's not a ton for a brand new boat. So Bass Tracker boats are definitely an affordable option and a good entry-level boat, or even a good third, fourth, or fifth boat if you have bought that many boats in the past. Alright, now for my final thoughts and impressions over aluminum Bass Tracker boats. You cannot go wrong with these boats. These boats are very solid. It's definitely a good buy, especially since it's affordable. Like I was saying throughout the video, there's some complaints that I have about Tracker that I hope they will fix in the near future, but we'll have to see about that. But overall, I would say we would probably buy this boat again. We would definitely take a look around at more brands, maybe like Ranger or Alumacraft. I don't think when we bought this boat we looked around enough. So if we did go to buy another boat, we would definitely look at all the options that we have a lot more closely. But overall, this is a good boat. We have caught a ton of fish on it. At the end of the day, it's up to you guys if you want to buy the boat, but I'm saying it's a good boat, but it's not great. But for the price, you can't really complain about that. Alright guys, this is going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you liked the video here today, go down below, hit that subscribe button, leave a like so I know that you liked today's video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all another time.